Hey friend, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Alex and I'm so happy you're here. So it is 8:10 in the morning and I am getting ready for work. So I figured I'd bring you guys along. I am working from home due to, the global pandemic. And I've noticed that the days that I just get ready in the morning and I just put on some makeup, I feel much better throughout the day. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Just really simple makeup just to kind of elevate myself and also do something about this hair of mine. First things first. Okay, my hair is up. So I don't really wash my face in the morning. I just use toner to kind of take off whatever the gunk is from the previous day. So I'm almost done with this Badescu toner. So I'm just trying to use it up. It's the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rosewater. It's fine. I don't think I'll repurchase it. I want to try a more hydrating toner, honestly, but it's fine for what I use it for. So I just wipe off all the gunk that's, gotten on my face overnight. Honestly, mainly what I'm cleaning off are just yesterday night's products, since I pretty much embalm myself at night. I'm gonna go in with a second cotton round just for good measure, make sure I got everything. I feel like I'm finally in a really good work from home groove. Like the first few months were really hard for me, but now I'm like kind of thriving. Like the idea of going back to an office 5 days a week is kind of petrifying right now. Yeah, how do you guys feel about it? I feel like, I don't know, I'm just like thriving right now, and going back to the office kind of ruined my mojo. Okay, so after that, I am going to be using my vitamin C serum. I'm still working through this Mad Hippie one. I really am enjoying it. I use it every single day, and I think it is really making a difference in my skin. It definitely looks brighter, which is good. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like I'm getting into like this really good groove right now. And it almost feels like the world is starting to go back to normal. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. I've gotten used to being a hermit. Okay, up next, I'm going in with my eye cream. I'm just using this Clinique eye cream. It's the All About Ice cream. I'm running out of it. I feel like I don't have that much left. So I'm on a mission to find a dupe for it. So I ordered the 4th Ray Beauty eye cream. The packaging looks very similar, which is obviously, deceiving for a dupe, but I have faith based on the description that it's similar, just like a super hydrating eye cream that sits well under makeup or at night. So I think I'm gonna do like a scientific test of wearing like one of the eye creams on the one eye and the other for like a full week and see what I think. So yeah, stay tuned. But anyway, up next is my moisturizer and SPF. I'm using the Cerave Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion. It has an SPF of 30 and it's almost done. This is the second tube of this that I've used like literally this year. And I love this, but I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing it for the summer just because I want something with more sun protection. This is only 30. And I feel like for the summer, I need something with more protection. So I'll be shopping for an SPF fairly soon. I kind of want to get the La Roche-Posay one. I feel like a lot of people rave about that. And it's like really glowy. Okay, my skincare is done. So I'm going to move on to my makeup. So I am going to be testing out today this new Peripera primer. It's called the Peach Milk Blur Face Primer. So it's a peachy primer. And I'm going to use it because I really want to use my Complexion Rescue. It's just a really easy tinted moisturizer situation, but this is way too yellow for me. So I'm hoping that by adding this peach primer underneath, I can, use it up because I don't think there's that much left. I used it like literally being the wrong shade forever. And now that I've noticed, I'm like, I can't wear it anymore. So anyway, I don't know how much of this to use. I'm going to start with like that much and see where it takes us. Okay, I'm just going to kind of rub it in between my hands. Although that might be way too much. Way too much. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it smells like peaches, which, like actual peaches, not like fake peach. Like it actually smells like a real peach, which is amazing. I don't love scented products, but this is a good scent in my opinion. So I definitely added way too much, I think. So I'm just gonna work it into my skin really well. It's like a very like thick cream almost. Really thick. It's sitting nicely over my moisturizer. I don't notice any pilling or kind of general grossness there, so that's good. Do I look peachier? I guess we're really only gonna find out until I put on my Complexion Rescue. So yeah, this is the shade Buttercream, way too yellow for me. I've discovered I have a warm undertone, but it's a peachier one. So sometimes warm undertones, it's just yellow, and yellow doesn't really work for me. So I'm just gonna dot some on kind of all over my face, and then I'm gonna blend it in with a sponge because I feel like I don't really get a super even application of this with my fingers. And I also don't love getting my fingers dirty with foundation. So I'm just gonna blend it in with this damp sponge and see if this peach corrector actually did something for me. So this is super light coverage, which my skin's looking pretty good right now, so I'm okay with that. And I am gonna go in and conceal, but I think this looks better with this peach corrector. I think, right? I mean, we'll see how it oxidizes because I do feel like this tinted moisturizer gets like yellower when it oxidizes and it fully dries down. It's kind of weird. It doesn't get darker, it just gets more yellow. Okay, before we continue, just a sip of coffee. Ugh, coffee is literal life. I'm gonna conceal with my NYX Born to Glow concealer. I love it. It's like higher coverage for sure than this tinted moisturizer, so I'll still be able to conceal my uber dark under eye circles and look like a healthy goddess that doesn't have the darkest under eye circles. And I'm also kind of gonna conceal around my chin where I have a few blemishes. Actually, I'll contour a little now that I got started. Why not? I'm just gonna blend it in with that same sponge. My complexion looks pretty nice, doesn't it? It's like really glowy. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes. I'm just gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury powder that I've been really enjoying. And I'm gonna set it with my dry elf sponge just because it's a super easy way to set. And just like that, my under eyes are set and beautiful. Wonderful. Okay, let's see my face. Oof, you know what? I'm gonna have to set the perimeters of my face because they are feeling very dewy, which is great, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be able to blend my bronzer over top. So I am gonna I'm just taking that same setting powder with a brush and setting kind of the perimeters of my face where I know I wanna blend in my bronzer. I hate the way muddy bronzer looks. It's just not a good look. And I guess while I'm at it, I'll set my T-zone a little bit, except not my forehead, but around my nose and my lips and stuff, and my chin. Okay, feeling good about this. All right, up next, I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I'm gonna be using my Hourglass bronzer. It's pretty much my everyday bronzer. I love it. It's like glowy. It's a really beautiful shade. So good. I'm like nearing the end of it, which is kind of crazy. I feel like bronzers, I've finished more than one bronzer in the past. Like it's the one product that I definitely finish because if I only am putting on like 1 or 2 makeup items, you better believe bronzers there. It's like my thing. I'm a bronzer girl. I feel like I'm a good level of bronzed. I'm not gonna do highlighter today, shocker, but I am gonna be doing my glowiest blush, which is this Coralista blush by Benefit. I think they stopped making it, but I still have quite a bit left, so I'm gonna be using it still. But it's like a really peachy, glowy blush. I love it. And I feel like when I wear it, I don't have to wear highlighter because this really is a glowy blush, which I've decided I like. I think those are my favorite blushes. Like, I don't think I love matte blushes. I mean, I think there's a time for them, but for like an everyday makeup look, I'm trying to be kind of glowy and healthy looking. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow, nothing crazy. I'm gonna be using my Aether Beauty Rose Quartz palette. I love this. I like cannot get enough of it. It is so beautiful. And I think what I'm gonna do is go in with kind of like these like lighter pinky shades. I'm gonna take this shade first. The name of it is Sandstone. And I am going to kind of buff this right into my crease. Normally I prime my eyes before eyeshadow just because I have noticed that it stays a lot better throughout the day, but I'm gonna be doing such a simple look today that it's fine. Okay, I think that's a good amount of color there. I don't want to go crazy. I am gonna deepen up my outer corner just a little bit using this darker shade called Scorpio. So I'm just gonna take that color Scorpio and kind of add it to the outer portion of my eye, just the outer V, to add a little bit of depth. Wonderful, I love that. And then on the lid, I think I'm gonna do this gold shade in the middle. I haven't done that one yet. It's called Divine, and it does look quite divine. So I'm just gonna take it right with my finger and tap it onto my lid. Ooh, so pretty. I'm telling you, this palette, you can get an everyday look, you can get a dramatic look. Like, it's so good. It's pricey, but it's good. Okay, so that is my eyes. I'm not gonna do anything in my lower lash line. Not feeling it today. So all I have left are my brows, which I am gonna be doing a brow gel for, so I wanna do that after setting spray. I'm gonna do a tinted lip balm, just a Burt's Bees, like a chapstick. For my lips, and I do have a mascara, so that means that I'm gonna set my face first. I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. I love it. Very coconutty, so if you're not into coconut, don't get it, but I think it's really good. The spritzer's not the best, but I like the way it makes my makeup look. So I'm gonna set my face now. I like to tap in after I set my face just to make sure everything kind of dries down onto the skin. Okie dokie, that's feeling dry. So I am going to go ahead and put my brows on. I'm just going to be using my Brow Boss Gel by ColourPop in the shade Light Brown. This is essentially, if I want the easiest brow of my life, this is what I do. And I just kind of fill in my natural eyebrows here, just to give them a little bit more color since mine are pretty light and sparse. Brows are on, looking fly. All right, I'm gonna put on my mascara and I'll be right back. I'm using this e.l.f. mascara. It's their mineral infused mascara. I got it so I could finish. It was like the only thing I didn't have to do a full face of e.l.f. makeup. So I got it. It was like, I don't know, it was really inexpensive. I'll have the price in the description box, but it's okay, but it's not the best, but I still want to use it up, so I'm going to be using it today. Be right back. Okay, mascara is on. This isn't like my favorite mascara, but it's not awful. I'm working from home today. I'm not looking to have like my boldest lashes, but this will do. And last but not least, I am going to be going in, oh my god, I can't get it open, okay, with my Burt's Bees tinted lip balm. This is the shade Hibiscus. I've had this for so long. Hopefully it might be expired, but it smells fine. And I'll just keep this at my desk all day just to reapply. And that is my makeup, skincare, and makeup all done. Now on to the elephant in the room, or the cow in the room, my face. Get it, cow? Okay, I'm done now. Yeah, my hair, ugh, okay, oh my god, it's so gross, I hate it. Okay, so I washed my hair yesterday and I used a new curl cream. I'm trying to find like my perfect curly hair routine. And this curl cream, I liked the way my hair looked yesterday. It definitely has less of a hold than other things I have, but that meant that it made my hair look softer and not like as crunchy. I feel like if you have wavy or curly hair, you totally understand that. There's like a give and a take of like crunchy versus looser curls that feel more wavy, but I don't know what to do here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is try to salvage these as day 2 curls. So I did bring over my water spritzer. So I'm going to spray kind of the top of my hair here. This is literally just water. Okay, I just lightly dampened my hair. And I'm going to kind of see what happens. And if I'm not sold, I'll put my hair in a ponytail. But actually, it does feel like the curls are coming back a little bit. Just not super defined. So you know what? I'm just gonna let my hair air dry like this and see how it looks. And if I don't like it, I can always put it in a ponytail. So yeah, that's it for today. Let's see what time it is. It is 8:30. That is great. My first meeting is until 9:30 this morning, which means I have an hour to catch up on emails, start replying to things. Let me tell you, there's a huge downside of being in California. You're at the end of the world. So, you know, people in New York have been working for a half day now. So I already have a full inbox worth of emails to go through. But yeah, I feel like now I feel like way more put together on my Zoom calls. I'll feel way more confident just because I have a little something on. And yeah, this is just kind of a regular morning in Alex land. So if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, friend.